Alright, so we got some cool announcements for the Saturday night's main event today. We actually got more information on Evolution and as well as the main event. So let's talk about the main event first because I kind of want to get that one out of the way. Honestly, I'm not too excited for it, but I mean, it might be good. But, to be honest, I'm kind of like mid about it, but whatever, we'll talk about it. So, if you guys don't know already, we have the first event. We have Saturday night's main event, which is this Saturday. Unfortunately, I'll be working at the time, but hopefully I can watch it as soon as I get back home. So here we go. We got the first one, Gunther versus Goldberg. Now, if you watched today's Raw today, it was a little more exciting. Goldberg actually showed up at that timing when Gunther called him out. I was hoping for a spear because I feel like that would have really hyped the matchup. Goldberg was gonna spear Gunther, but unfortunately, we didn't see it because Gunther ran out of the way. He did get a punch on him, I guess, so I guess it's okay. So that's this Saturday. Now predictions and who I think won. Honestly, I want to say Gunther's gonna win, but because it's Goldberg's last match, and I feel like if you really want to make it epic, I think a lot of people are expecting that Goldberg's gonna win. Actually, Goldberg wins, and then Seth will probably cash in that night or try to. I think for the most part. So, I can see Goldberg winning at this point because I think Gunther is like, yeah, he's good at what he does, but I don't know. There's really not much for him anymore at that point. So, I don't know. It's a really tough one to say, but I want to say Goldberg. Um, just because it is last match, and I feel like it'd be really epic if he won because then if his last match and he loses, then what's the whole point, right? So I'm gonna give it to Goldberg is gonna win. WWE surprised us before, so I'm thinking Goldberg's gonna win. LA Knight versus Seth Rollins. Very tough one. I am probably gonna have to give it to Seth Rollins. They've been having this feud for a few weeks now. I think Seth is gonna take it because Seth has the Money in the Bank. So I'm gonna give it up to him that Seth will probably win, but I think he'll win by cheating, of course. Like every heel has to cheat somehow, so I think it'll be like a bloodbath. And then what I mean by that, I mean that like Braun and Braun's are gonna interfere, and then it's gonna be a whole battle, and then Seth Rollins is probably gonna take it and win it from that much. And this was a surprise: was Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. This is a really tough one, but I think Randy Orton's gonna take it, just cause it's kind of random how Drew McIntyre came out of nowhere for it, but yeah, I think Randy Orton will take it, and I think this is when he'll release his what do you call that? He'll release his inner Viper, where he'll basically do his punt he always does when his heel days were. So I think that's what Randy Orton will do. So I think that will happen. Now, I guess those are the only matches, huh? I actually thought there were going to be more matches taking place. So I guess that might be pretty short for the most part. But let's look at Evolution, because that's another one coming up. That'll be a really interesting one here. Let's pull that up here. WWE Evolution. This one I was actually really excited for. So that's this Sunday, I believe, which I will be there. Excuse me. Didn't mean to burp there. This one's a little more exciting. Now, I'm not a fan of the Io Sky vs Rhea Ripley. I think it's kind of dumb. It's just kind of sad how Io didn't really get much action at all. Since because I think it's been a month that she hasn't defended the title, so it is a little weird that Io has not. That Io's going against Rhea Ripley, and it's gonna be a tough one because I really do like both of them. It's gonna be a tough call for this one. The sad part is I think Io might lose, and I think Rhea will take it. Just because it's been so long that because Io's already beat Rhea like 3 times already in a singles match, so I think Rhea will take it. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm also hope I'm right. I guess I don't know. I think Rhea's gonna take it. And then I don't know what they're going to do with Io, but Io might do something with damage control again, or at least with the Kabuki. I think they're calling it Kabuki. I forgot they're called for a second. I'll go back down and find it a little bit. So I think Rhea's going to retain. But I feel like that's kind of boring because I feel like she always wins, and I don't know. I just wish they gave Io more more matches to defend her title, so it's kind of annoying. All right. I honestly don't really care for this feud. The feud with what's it called, with Becky and Valkyria and Bailey. I think it's kind of stupid, to be honest. But I don't know. I personally don't really care, but I guess Becky's gonna retain. That's what I see what's gonna happen. As we go down here, we have Tiffany versus Trish Stratus. You know what? I think this might be the match that Naomi's gonna cash in. I have a feeling Naomi's gonna cash in pretty hard in this, and I think she's gonna win it. I really think so. So, but I think Tiffany will retain. Now, this one was cool, and I think they already updated it already. This is actually a really exciting match. I'm actually really excited for the tag team match, which is Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne versus Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, and of course announcement TBT Raw, which we already know. I'm surprised they haven't updated yet. But first of all, I just want to say this is going to be a really exciting match because I'm really excited for Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair to team up. And when they teamed up on SmackDown last week, it actually kind of made me feel really happy inside because I didn't really like how Charlotte was getting a lot of shit recently. So that was kind of sad what she was getting from that. But I think her teaming up with Alexa is gonna really boost up her confidence, and I swear it's gonna. Oh, I think it's also gonna boost up just the positivity towards Charlotte Flair, and I think everyone was really happy seeing them tag teaming. So, and like you said, Charlotte Flair hasn't really done anything anyway. She's lost like a chance to win the WWE Championship, but I think a tag team was kind of nice. So I think they will take it, as well as Raquel and Roxanne. They've been kind of on a losing streak, so I don't think they're gonna. I think they're gonna lose the tag team champions. I really think so. Now, if you guys don't know, I think they've already made the announcements already. So let me see. I can find it because let's see. It's a fatal 4-way. Let's see. What if they updated it? Here we go. Yeah, this is the update. So it's gonna be against the Kabuki Warriors versus Soul Ruka, and Zarya for Fatal 4-Way. So this is actually really exciting too. I'm excited for the Kabuki Warriors to get out again because it's really cool seeing them, team up again, like a long time ago. So that's really exciting stuff. The other one, the NXT, I don't really care, so I'm gonna totally just go over them. So this is a tough one. I think who's gonna take it? I really think Alexa and Charlotte are gonna take it because I think the women's champion has been with Raw for too long, so they're gonna switch to SmackDown. So I personally think Alexa and Charlotte are gonna take it because they're teaming up, and it seems like they're really gonna boost them up. So it'd be nice because I think even what's the name, Asuka and what's her name, Kyrie, don't take it. I mean, they're really popular regardless, and I don't think they really need the push. I think these two are gonna really kill it. I think they're gonna win it for sure. So that's my that would be my what's it called? That's my I guess so shoot, I'm having a brain fart here. Those are my predictions. There you go. I almost said opinions for some. Well, I guess technically my opinions too. So anyways, and the last one, Jade versus Naomi. Naomi's gonna take it. I'm sorry. Naomi's gonna go for it. Naomi's gonna win, and that's when she's gonna cash in. So that's why I really think. I don't really know about this one, so I would just say JC will win. I don't know. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you think about the matches so far for Evolution and Saturday night's main event.